Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Mr. T-Man for any of you first-time viewers, and today we're continuing our franchise mode in NHL 19 with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So we had a bunch of injuries, including our main goalie, our starting goalie, Vasilevsky, and that has left us in 5th place in our division. We're not in a playoff spot right now. New Jersey and Pittsburgh have the last wild card spot, or the wild card spots with 78 and 73 points. We have 68 points, so we have quite a lead to catch up, or we have quite a lead to catch up with. Sorry about that. We have to get over Florida and Buffalo as well, so we'll see how well we play. We might not make the playoffs, which would definitely be a disappointment. Like, I was thinking heading into the season I wouldn't have to micromanage the lines, but apparently I do because everyone's getting injured. So defense, we're gonna put Hedman in, put that Hedman there we go. Okay, come on, big win against Minnesota. Can we beat Detroit? No, we can't. God damn it, we can't beat the Leafs either. Come on, boys. We beat Detroit finally. And we lose to Washington. This is never ending. Central scouting. Let's get some good news, man. Looks like we might be drafting the top 15, so let's see who's available. We might even draft 2nd or 3rd overall, so we'll check these players out actually. Kasperitis. Let's scout this guy. No scouts in the region. He plays in Russia. What about this guy? Strengths and weaknesses. Sign him. Let's check out gems and busts. So we got Jeffrey Hill, expected to go in 123rd overall. This Joe Kelly guy. Can we scout him? No, we can't. Kako, Ward, and these guys are busts for whatever reason. Scout rank. Let's see who he has. He has Kako 4th when this guy has him 7th. He has this guy at 7th when he has him at 5. 14th versus 11, 13 versus 14, 13, 18, 15. I'm just trying to see where my scout thinks some of these players are. I don't know. Okay. That was interesting to look at. Roster management. Tyler Johnson is available to play. Thank goodness. Come on, we're getting healthy. 3-2 win, lost win. Come on, boys. Come on, get on the roll here. Loss. We're not gonna make the playoffs, are we? Roster management. Vasilevsky got injured again. God damn it. And so is Platt. Why aren't these, like, why am I not getting notification for these injuries? Just whenever they're coming back. Goalies, Kincaid, okay, let's just see this. Lindback has played 8 games, won 2 games. Keith Kincaid has played 50 games this season, won 19. That's unacceptable. Vasilevsky. And Vasilevsky's overall has dropped. He's only played 17 games this year. That's ridiculous. Okay, 5-4 win against Washington. Come on, can we get on a winning streak before the season ends? Win, loss. Come on, win, loss. Okay, 37, 37, and 8, which puts us where? Out of the playoff spot, 82 points. Let's see where that puts us in the rankings. entire league. We finished 22nd overall in the league, so that's like 9th overall, I think, or 10th overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We finished 10th overall, or 10th last. We got the 10th overall pick, potentially, if we win or lose the lottery. Depends on if we go back or forward. 18.6 power play percentage. Goals against per game went up throughout the season. Goals for per game went down during the season. PK went up 1%. So that was terrible. Main reason being Vasilevsky, because he was out. So Stamkos had 71 points in 80 games. Kucherov had 68 points. Point had 56 points. Hedman had 48 points in 69 games. Platt had 46 points, 44 points for JT Miller, 42 points for Tyler Johnson, 38 points for Spooner. Gord had 31 points. McDonough had 30 points. Cicerelli had 16 points. Mathias had 10 points in 32 games. Callahan had 8 points. Dodgen had 1 point. Goalies. Yeah. So our goalies were all terrible, and Vasilevsky was injured for like 3/4 of the year. Let's check out the entire league. So Pecorine had the most wins. Kudobin. Dubnyk had .935 save percentage and a 1.95 goals against average. Let's check out rookie skaters. So Luke Kunin led rookie scoring with 32 points, followed by Kamenov, followed by Svechnikov. Dolan had 15 points in his rookie year. How good is he? 82 overall. Pretty good. All skaters. So to lead the league, McDavid had 92 points. Sagan had 91. Kane had 89. Wheeler had 85. Scheifele, Gallagher. Wait, Gallagher had 83. Damn. Tavares, Ben, Radulov, Hall, Pacioretty, Hischier, Rantanen. Okay. Goals. Tavares had 48 goals. Patrick Kane had 45, 44 for Tyler Seguin, 43 for Tarasenko, 42 for Hall. Who had the most assists? 63 assists for Radulov, 62 assists for Scheifele, 61 assists for the Nuge, and 60 assists for Rantanen. Okay, defensemen. Let's check this out. 76 points for Klingberg, 72 points for OEL, 69 points for Carlson. All these players had like around 20 goals. Let's see. We had 21 goal scorer, 2 20 goal scorers, and 2 19 goal scorers out of our defensemen, out of the NHL defensemen. So that's interesting. I guess that's all the stats to look at. And now to the draft. That's regular season has ended. NHL season has completed. Sent to the draft. Okay, so the AHL season has been completed. How did our AHL team do? They didn't make the playoffs either, so not great. Okay, we got some changes to make. We'll see how we do in the draft lottery before we make any decisions. All right, central scouting rankings. Let's go to the draft class. So Kasparaitis is ranked 3rd. Kako is ranked 4th by our scout, 5th by the central scouting. 6th, 7th. This guy is ranked 11th by our scout, 13th by central scouting. He's a center from Sweden. Top 6 forward, medium potential. That might be a good pickup. What about our gems? Larmore. He's up there. Let's check out our gems and busts. So gem, we could probably get him We could get Joe Kella, maybe. I'm not sure about Kako. Ward, maybe. And then try to avoid these players. Mainly from the Finnish league, so that's interesting. All right. Come on. Give me the draft. Ryan Callahan has recovered from injury, man. I'm going to buy him out this off season. Playoffs are complete. The Stanley Cup champions are the Edmonton Oilers. So, in his third season now, Connor McDavid wins the Stanley Cup. Or no, he came in 2015, 2016, then there's 2016, 17, 18 was just last year. So this is his fourth season. Anyways, we're drafting 10th overall. Detroit has the first overall pick. Vancouver has the second. And how the heck does Winnipeg have the third overall pick? And Colorado has Ottawa's 6th overall pick from the Matt Duchene trade. So, damn. Okay, so I guess we're picking 10th. And the Washington Capitals also missed the playoffs. So that's interesting. So are these the final scouting reports? We're not picking the top 3, so it doesn't really matter to scout him. Player retirement. View retired players. Let's check this out. McCallick, Chimera, Malone, Rutu, Ward, Martin, Roosevelt, Moore. No one that elite, and no goaltenders that we know of. The following retired players are now a scout: Dominic Moore and Derek England. Oh, that's actually interesting. Your retired players become scouts. Okay. We're at the draft. So before we do that, check out the awards. Okay. So Edmonton won the Stanley Cup. Okay, there we go. President's Trophy went to the Minnesota Wild, Clarence S. Campbell, Edmonton Oilers, and they faced off against the Pittsburgh Penguins. So instead of Gretzky Lemieux, it's McDavid Crosby. So that's interesting. Player awards: McDavid, Hart Memorial went to Sagan, James Norris went to Klingberg, Lady Byng went to Kane, Calder Memorial went to Kunin, Conn Smythe went to Cam Talbot. That's interesting. Dubnyk won the Vezina, William M. Jennings went to Rask, Bill Masterson went to Hjalmarsson, Taves with the Frank J. Selke, Ted Lindsay went to Sagan, Tavares won the Maurice Richard, and that's all there is. Okay. That's interesting. They changed it up a bit. What else do I want? Player search, draft board. This is another new thing, I think. Okay, so this is our watch list of all the players that we've added to our watch list. Projected picks. So this is what the computer projects us to pick with our 10th overall pick, our 5th rounder, 6th rounder, and 7th rounder. Our forward depth chart, defensive depth chart, goalie depth chart. That's interesting. All right, let's just get started. Entry draft. View draft class. Ooh, Levo is a medium franchise player. That would be nice. Offer trade. All right. Centers. Let's see what we're paying our centers. So we got Tyler Johnson for 6 years at $5 million. Spooner, his contract's up. Paquette, his contract's up. Stephens, his contract is up. Point is going to make 4.8 for the next 4 years. He's only 82 overall now. What happened? His morale dropped. All right. Left wingers. Yanni Gord is angry. Right wingers, Callahan. Okay, we're just gonna keep our prospects. We'll see how this draft plays out. Sim to user pick. All right, so medium franchise, medium elite, Kasperitis, medium elite. So we have to actually scout these players after they've been drafted to see where they are. Okay, so scout ranked him 9th. Vujovic, Niltrope, Pentakin-ish, I don't know. This guy's medium elite, Leighton. He has 4 bars almost everywhere. Similar style, PK Subban, cares about winning and is very outspoken. 6'2", 186 pounds, and shoots right. I'm gonna go with him, I think. Let's see. It just shows medium elite. Sim options, sim to user pick, so it doesn't show the overall either. So our next pick is in the 5th round. So let's make this pick. Do we have any gems or... Ooh, we got gems. We got this right winger. We'll try to pick him. Low elite. Sim to user pick. 6th round pick. Who should we go after? Any gems or busts left? Scouting rank. Come on. There we go. He's expected to go 157th. He's a bottom 6 forward. Left wing, Malik. I had an eye on this guy. You know what? We'll go with... I don't know what to go for. At least these guys could be NHLers. So we're going to go with maybe Johnson. Strengths none. Okay, so that's a no. Foot speed, agility, and quickness. We'll go with him. He could be a good bottom 6 forward. Sim to user pick. 7th rounder. Fringe starter is Hackett. Ooh, low top 4 defenseman. Let's go after him. And that ends our draft. Okay. All right, we got 4 picks. Hopefully at least one of them turns out. Sim to resign phase. The following scouts have expiring contracts on your team. Vyacheslav McGillney, Anna Hoyles, and Matthew Griffith. Okay. Go to contracts. Skaters. Let's go by centers first. Stamkos has a contract. Johnson, Point, Spooner. He doesn't want a contract from us, but I don't know. Androff, he wants a contract. 2 years, 1.35. He is listed as a 4th line forward. He's good defensively. Bad discipline. We might take him back. And Paquette, he's fine for the most part. How much does he want? 1.625. Okay. So we might have to see what's out there first. Could get rid of him. I go by UFAs. Get rid of Lynch. RFAs, Paquette, Richard. We could qualify Paquette. Get rid of these guys. For Hagee. Unsigned. We got nobody. Okay. Left wingers. We got Yanni Gord. He does not want to sign a contract with us. 2 years, 1.425. Let's go 3 years at 1.5. Matthias. He wants 1 mil. Gonna release him. Conacher, release him. Bourneval, release him. Arphase, earn. Offer him a contract. He wants an extension. Let's give him 3 years at 1.1 maybe, or 1.050. Right winger, actually left wingers unsigned. We got Fortier. Was he drafted this year? Second round 2018, so no. Give him a contract. Left wing, right wing. Sign this kid. RFAs, UFAs, none. Defenseman, Strawman needs a new contract. He wants 4.9 for 3 years. That's doable. Sherratt. Gounce, release him. Qualify Kukuk. Qualify Masson. Dodgen, how much does he want? Gonna release him. Alright. Defensemen, goalies. Unsigned. UFA, Kincaid. He wants an extension. Offer him a contract. 2 years at 1.75. How about 2 years at 1.45? Lindback, how much do you want? He doesn't want 2A. Gonna release him and then grab someone who wants a 2A. Pascali, get rid of you. Ingram is with us. Defenseman. Unsigned. You'll get this Leighton guy. And this Whiting guy. RFAs, Cuckoo. How much do you want? 1.05? We'll give you a 3-year deal at 1.05. Masson. 2-way deal. That's good. UFA, Sherratt. Might be able to get someone better in free agency, but... And Strawman. Lindback, Hedman, and Spooner. How much cap space do we have? We have 9 mil in cap space. Right wingers. Go to main roster. Callahan. Buyout player. There we go. Okay, we'll check out who accepts their offer. So, advanced day. We'll go there. Kincaid rejected. Kukuk accepted. Gord rejected. Earn rejected. Masson accepted. Fortier accepted. Ward accepted. Whiting accepted. Leighton accepted. Okay. So basically all our prospects accepted their entry level deals. Strawman, nope. Spooner. We'll wait on him. We'll check out free agency first. Same with Trot. Andreoff. He wants to sign with us. Can we bring it down to 1.25? One year maybe. Paquette. Bring this down to 1.35 for 1 year. Because I'm just trying to win the Stanley Cup in the next 2 years. Gord. $1.75 for 3 years. Earn. We'll give you a 1 year deal at 1.05. Okay, let's try this out. Advanced day. Andreoff accepted, Gord rejected, Paquette rejected, Earn accepted. Okay, that's better. We got half of those players back. All expiring. Gord will give you $2 million for 4 years. Paquette will give you 1 year, 1.375. Goalies, Kincaid will give you 2 years, 1.6. There we go. Okay. Advanced day again. Kincaid rejected, Gord rejected, Paquette rejected. God damn it, man. Go to contracts again. Okay, let's check out our forward core. We got Kucherov, Stamkos, Palat, Johnson, Miller, Point, Andreoff, Cicerelli. We need Gordon, Paquette, Earn, potentially Joseph. Come on, Gord. We'll give you 2 years at 1.8. And Paquette will give you 2 years at 1.5. And Kincaid will give you 1 year, 1.65. And advanced day. Kincaid accepted, Gord rejected, Paquette accepted. Okay. So we're just going to go into free agency without Gord. The following scouts have not been renewed: McGillney, Hoyles, and Griffith. God damn it, I forgot about them. Okay, where do we go? Scouts. Let's hire some scouts. McGillney will give you whatever you want. Hoyles was HL. What was he good at? Basically everywhere, so I'll get him back. What's Moore good at? He's good at the NHL. Sign him. Who's good at Russia? Prucha. He's good at Europe and Russia and Scandinavia. Scandinavia, Russia, and a little bit of Europe, and NHL Pacific. Vasyov is good at Russia, Europe, and Scandinavia. We'll go with Prucha. the OHL. We'll grab Garrison. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Hub. Sign free agents. Let's see who's out there. So Blake Wheeler is a free agent. Same with Matt Duchene, Adam Henrique, Anton Strawman, Jake Gardner, Nate Schmidt, Joe Thornton, Petrovich, Duclair, Spooner, Heinonen, Cronwall, Hayes, Ruta, Gord. Let's sort by UFAs. Colton Tubert, Duclair, this Agron guy potentially. No, actually, never mind. Maybe this Westerland guy might be worth getting. But we might have to scout him out first. Can we scout him out now? Using the SHL last year, so no. Okay. Those are, I guess, sort of the players that are available in free agency. We'll sign them in the next video. So here are the top players. Goaltenders. We got Mike Smith, Cam Talbot, Ryan Miller, Elliot Johnson. Ooh, Johnson would have been a nice pickup. But we could still pick him up, maybe. Any of these guys want two-way deals? Grosnich. Not really. Okay. So I'm gonna end the video here, folks. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.